Good morning, adventurers. We are here at the TTC heading off to Magic Kingdom for the kids' birthdays today. We are celebrating this weekend. We'll be in Magic Kingdom today, Epcot tomorrow, and you'll notice it's your birthday. Yeah. No masks. So Disney has changed their mask policy. We no longer need to wear masks in the outside areas. I do still have it because we need it for going into stores and on rides and bathrooms and any enclosed area. Transportation, we're about to get on the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom, so I'm sure we're gonna have to wear masks then, but I love it. I'm so happy that I can now talk to you and you can see my face without the mask in the way. They also have increased capacity to, I don't know the exact numbers, but probably 50%. It was, what was it before, like 35, so we do expect to see higher crowds today. But yeah, up till now, it's been very difficult to get park reservations. So I'm glad that they finally have increased capacity slightly. It's what got us some tickets today. The other change that's gone on is they have done away with the temperature screenings. The CDC has decided that the temperature checks are just the least effective way to monitor for COVID, so Disney has just done away with them completely. The only thing that has not returned yet that we're really waiting for is the transportation from the parking lot to the TTC, because it can be quite old. It can be a long walk, especially now that they've increased capacity. We're parked farther away, and yeah, I'd really like to see the trams start running again. Plus, the Epcot monorail is still not operating. So once those come back, it'll be much better and closer to the end of all of this. They also have announced that they are doing a Halloween party of sorts. It's not Mickey's Not So Scary, but it is a what do they call it?
Boo Bash.
A Boo Bash. So we'll see if we can get some passes to that. Eventually down the road. I think when do they start? Usually in August sometimes.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, August or September. But we'll keep you informed if we can get some passes into that event. It's a special ticketed event. And here we go on the Admiral Joe Fowler. Hello. Gonna head up to the top row, and they are requiring masks on the ferry, so we had to put them on before we got down to the ramp. But it is such a nice day out today. And here we are. They still have the scrim up in front of the train station there, so they are still working on that. Oh, I feel good. We have not. I feel like we haven't been here in quite some time.
We haven't.
So our first stop is we're gonna head into the Emporium. It looks like they have multiple entrances open, so I guess, I don't know, are they not counting limiting guests anymore? Yeah, these look new. We got some jeweled mini ears here with kind of a nice bow. Interesting. I have not seen those yet. And I think these pink ones are new down here too, with all the kinds of sequins. Got some glittery ones and some like pearl type ones. That's neat. And the first thing we did was we had to get the kids some birthday buttons because we're celebrating their birthdays this weekend. Now everybody can tell them happy birthday, and maybe we'll get a little special treat in at dinner. So they got a whole bunch of new summer merchandise here. This is awesome. Look at these new ears with little like mini like Hawaiian theme. They got little kids dresses. Those are so cute. They have some new lounge flies. I like that. So this is not leather. This is it feels like canvas. Doesn't change the price. And no, actually sort of it does. These are $75. I think usually the new releases are like 90 something. So there is a bit of a price drop there because it's not leather, I'm sure. And they got some earrings. Those are cute, a little dangly for my taste, but neat. Some hair elastics, all kinds of new shirts, bowls, a hat, and a whole bunch of like drink serving. They got a pitcher, a serving tray. That's pretty. Got like a bowl for chips or fruit bowl maybe. I don't know. Little tiny bowls. These are cute. They are plastic. And they got some new plates. The only thing I don't see is any cups to go with the pitchers. And here go the Dapper Dans riding the trolley down Main Street. That's great that they're out doing that again. And the last few times they've been doing the shows up on top of the train station. So it's nice to see the trolley out. So the ice cream parlor is still not open, and neither is Casey's. Although I would imagine that must be coming soon. It must be. I don't know. So one of the best parts about not needing to wear masks outside anymore is you can get your castle pictures with no mask on your face anymore, which is great. And here come the Dapper Dans around again. They made their loop. He swears to the longest days there. You show them how you can get ahead. They say this time, love listening to them. Tell me if I'm crazy. I'm looking at the castle and it looks different. Like what? I don't recall those things wrapped around the spires. Those weren't there before, and I feel like the fake curtains hanging down from the castle pieces were not there before either. Is it just me? I'm gonna have to look at old photos. But I feel like the castle has been redecorated more than before. All right, so I'm not crazy. Star says that they are redecorating it, like fancying it up more for the 50th anniversary, which is coming at the end of this year. Fountain!
Donald!
You know, I gotta tell you, I was not a huge fan of the repaint that they did. It looked too bright, but now, with all the extra stuff on it, the castle looks amazing. It is really, really good. I love it.
Oh, you lines were there before?
Yeah, no, the lines are
You're
new.
decorating it up for the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Silver base.
The lines are new.
Yeah,
the
those are pretty.
banners along the castle is all new. The castle looks really good. So it is still early in the morning, but despite the fact that they've increased capacity, it does not feel that busy here today. And the weather is beautiful. We'll see what the wait times look like, but I'm optimistically hopeful. The spring roll cart is open apparently, and from what I've heard, they've increased their prices. The spring rolls are now $9.50. I'm not sure what they were before, maybe $7 something, but yeah, the prices have gone up. Wait time for Jungle Cruise right now is 40 minutes. I'm the only one that really likes it. I will go on it eventually. I've heard that they have done an update on some of the decorations, so maybe we'll see what they have done to it. So apparently they do not require you to put your mask on if you're waiting in the queue lines outside the attraction. I'm sure that they're going to force people to put them on once we enter the Pirates Ride queue line building area. Not a long wait here. It does look like they have changed. They've put up some plastic walls in the queue line, which is all new. And it would appear that the social distancing in lines is just gone. Everybody's like right on top of each other here. So I would not, I thought I heard that they were changing it from the 6 feet to 3 feet.
Yeah.
But it does not look like they have changed any of the lines. I think it's all on the honor system now. Yeah, so they've added a whole bunch of plastic walls up in the queue line for Pirates, which is why the line did not look that long from the outside. It's still only a 35-minute wait, which, to be honest, is really not that bad. Yeah, there's much more of the indoor queue, which is nice because it's going to get hotter, and this indoor queue is nice and cool usually. So it would appear that there's still social distancing, the seats on the ride, so there will be a space in between on the boat. Tell no tales.
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum. Really happy that time, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones. Get on the broadside. Hold them, lads.
Splashes! It's a wet one today.
So let's hope
They're dunking him in the well to make him talk.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer.
not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Hey there, you bilge rat.
Quit your clucking. The gentleman won't go round.
Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well.
Oh, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh, this looks like a new pirate shirt. I like that. It's got like the decoration in the shape of a skull, if you look at it the right way. That's nice, I like it. All right, looks like they have gotten rid of a lot of the red merchandise. It used to be that this whole wall was the reds. I wonder if they do the lounge flies anymore at all, because I don't see those either. So Splash Mountain is a 60-minute wait, which gotta be honest, at this point of the year, that's not unusual. That's actually kind of low for this point. It's still early, but it is warm, so I would expect the wait time to go up from this point on. But we are going to take a ride on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, because that's only a 20-minute wait. That's what I love about Thunder Mountain. That was not even close to a 20-minute. That was like 5 minutes walk from the entrance to the ride.
If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses,
best remove them.
This here's the wildest
Ride
ride
in the wilderness! Yeehaw!
Best birthday ever!
Here we go! Woo! Awesome! Oh. There's the castle. Here we go. There's the goat. Whoa! Woohoo! Best day ever.
I got your backpack.
Yes, it's over. I know. So Tom Sawyer's Island is back open. I gotta say, that is the one thing that I have never done. I don't recall ever doing that when I was a kid. It's been here forever and ever, and I don't know. My parents never took me over there. We're definitely gonna have to make a trip over to check out Tom Sawyer's Island. I think it's something the kids would enjoy. Oh, and we came off the ride just in time for my favorite cavalcade. I love this party one. We're gonna stop here at Westward Ho. That is back open. Star really wants to try some of the corn dog nuggets. I don't think we've ever tried them from this location. Is it the same nuggets as they have at Casey's?
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be. So if you're dying for those nuggets from Casey's, Westward Ho has those. Hopefully, we'll see what the menu is. Also, I'm not sure. Is this the location where you get the candied bacon, or is that?
It is, but I didn't see it on the menu.
Oh, okay. So maybe there'll be candied bacon. Maybe there won't be. Yeah, so you know what? I think the candied bacon was this little cart here, which is not open yet. So there's a look at the menu. It's corn dog nuggets and pretzels and churros, coffee. You know what's cool is if you take the time to look up onto like the balconies, they're all decorated up. They got all kinds of stuff up there. It's really cool, the level of detail and looking around at all the extra stuff that maybe you don't notice when you're rushing through to get to the next ride. And there's where we'll be going for dinner tonight. Liberty Tree Tavern. It was so good the last time. The kids wanted it for their birthday dinner. So we're gonna be going back there. The toffee sticky bread was delicious. I can't wait for it. And it would look like the Hall of Presidents is still closed, I think. I see a sign out in front, so that is not reopened yet. I'm stopping in here at Liberty Square Market. I have not had one of their turkey legs in forever. Check out that juicy looking monster of a turkey leg. I also decided to get one of their refrigerator pickles. I don't think I've ever had those, but I am really excited to try this. That is a giant leg, my goodness. Also happens to be a princess cavalcade coming through with all the princesses. Oh, and Mulan. I have not seen Mulan on there ever. That is new. Unless I just never noticed. I think that's new. That's awesome. Love it. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, that is worth it. It is really good. Now, I'm not sure if they smoke and cure this, because it kind of tastes like a little like ham. Like that curing and smoking flavor. But so good. The kids decided that for their birthday they wanted to have their very own giant cinnamon bun. That is ridiculous. Those are huge, man. Usually we split them in half, but that's what they wanted for lunch, was a big cinnamon bun. And looks like Star got a gray stuffed cupcake.
I did.
Looks interesting. These kids are going to be hyped up.
Is your neck still on?
So how's the gray stuff? Is it delicious?
It is. It's good.
It comes in a chocolate cupcake, apparently.
It has some kind of filling in it too.
Oh, some kind of filling inside the more gray stuff?
No, it looks like it's vanilla.
Vanilla? Fountain! So, after our lunch, interesting lunch, cinnamon buns, I don't know. My turkey leg was delicious. Incidentally, that pickle was the perfect accompaniment to that turkey leg. It was delicious. Loved it, every bit of it. Now we are going to head over to the Haunted Mansion. So it is midday. You take a look around Fantasyland. You can see there's a few strollers. That's usually a good indicator of how busy the park is the number of people down here in Fantasyland and the amount of strollers that are parked around in this area. And I gotta be honest, it really doesn't look that bad. I'm actually, this is a fairly light day as far as I can tell. And as we walk our way down here into the bottleneck area, usually traditionally in past years, this area is always like shoulder to shoulder people walking along, and it's not bad at all. Yeah, so the mansion said 20 minutes, but that can't possibly be accurate because the line starts way down there. So I think we're not going to take the chance on the timing here. We're just gonna head back up and do maybe Small World. And here we are on the happiest cruise to ever sail, a Small World. Goodbye. Au revoir.
Please remain seated until the
Off
boat comes to a
Wiedersehen.
stop at the dock.
Alright, so now Haunted Mansion looks more realistic as a 20-minute wait, where we basically walk to the entrance. There's no lines stretching all the way down to Frontierland. So we're gonna take a ride on the Haunted Mansion. I'm really excited for when they bring back when they do the Halloween party, because they always decorate and the Haunted Mansion looks so cool during those events. There's the Liberty Bell. Wave at everybody on the Liberty Bell. Okay, so here's a question. So I know the Liberty Bell runs on a track underneath the water. We've seen the track, but do you think, is the Liberty Bell being pulled on the track? Does it have like a regular engine underneath the boat, or is the paddle the only thing driving the boat along? What do you think? Leave me a comment. Personally, my guess is that the paddle is the only thing driving the boat, and the track is just like a wire guide almost. Here lies good old Fred. A great big rock fell on his head.
Oh, she just did.
No, her eyes are still closed.
No, she already did.
Her head moved slightly. Oh, there she goes.
Hello.
She's looking at you. When will they bring back the stretching room, the opening sequence? I want it. I want it.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
We are having a great day so far. We still have plenty of time before our dinner reservation, but I'm gonna break the video right here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now it's your turn. Come on down. Join the adventure, and I'll see you next time.